my mind up at first. It was such a shock. Then I settled for cornflakes. Well, I didn't think there was much you could do wrong with them.
A nice thought, though, wasn't it? Breakfast in bed.
And with a telly. That was a lovely surprise. Thanks, lovey.
Well, you can come up any time you like for a bit of peace and quiet. Watch whatever programme you want.
And so can you.
Do you know what I never thought about that? Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas, love. Even though it got off to such a bad start. Oh, God, I feel so embarrassed. Half the clothes were out.
Don't worry about it. There's only Marie and Michelle there. Terry, Paul Collins and Annabelle, Harry Cross and Edna, Ralph, Teresa and Matty, and half the Swan. Oh, and a family called Loskovich. No, he'd had a false alarm. Then there was the taxi driver, a doctor, 2 nurses.
Oh, and then I sat on Annabelle's mince pies as well.
Well, there you go. There's a night to remember.
It's all your fault, talking about stars and shepherds. I honestly thought it was coming.
A lot of people asked about you at midnight mass.
Oh, did they? What did you tell them?
Well, I said you'd taken it upon yourself to test the efficiency of the National Health Service baby unit by just having a bit of a dummy run.
To go to mass a bit later on.
You stay where you are. You've only been home a couple of hours.
What about dinner?
Leave it to us. David made a good job of the cornflakes, didn't he?
Sure, you can manage.
No problem.
What time did you leave the hospital?
Well, I went to mass when they said it was a false alarm. Then I went back later and stayed for a couple of hours.
You must be shattered yourself.
No, Christmas Day and all my prezzies still open.
All right, Mum? Yeah? You're thinking about our dad, aren't you?
Yeah.
Will he get a Christmas dinner?
Yeah. He's gonna have exactly the same as us at exactly the same time. I've arranged it.
Have you?
Oh, yeah.
We thought he might be home today as a surprise. Look, Terry, you Michelle.
All right, all right. Let Terry sit down.
All the best, Marie.
Happy Christmas. Do you two want to look in the top drawer of the sideboard, see if there's anything for you?
We already have, thanks. Thanks, Michelle.
And Terry.
And Terry. You're going to marry Terry? Then he'd be Uncle Terry.
All right, that'll do. Go upstairs and get dressed.
Go on. Right, Merry Christmas.
Oh, thanks, Marie. Another one?
We didn't know what to get for you,
Under the circumstances.
so we thought we'd do the writing you'd be doing. That's lovely.
Sweets.
Thank you for being so understanding. Merry Christmas. Bye. What are you looking for?
The television page. I kept it.
Mr. Loskovich was very understanding about those mince pies.
Well, I should think he was, all the money that was in them. I left it here, I'm sure.
What are you so bothered about TV for? We'll be cooking shortly. Joint effort, remember?
Just like to know what I'm missing, that's all. Oh, thank you for the walk. Meals on Wheels must be paying.
Yes, I think if I can survive the sabotage by the neighbours, I might just make a living at it. Oh, I've just remembered.
What?
I used some paper last night when I was packing the food.
Television page, no doubt.
I'm sorry.
Well, I better ring Loskovich and ask him to read it out to me.
Pity I used disposable plates. Otherwise, he could have sent it back with them.
I hate being without a paper.
We should get a teletext television. Gordon says it's making newspapers obsolete.
Nonsense. Technology may be leaping ahead, but you can't beat the printed word. pleasure of turning a page at your own speed. I mean, most of what's on telly's rubbish anyway.
Why are you so keenly looking for the television babes, then?
Well, I thought they might be making a special effort for Christmas.
Hello? Oh, Lucy.
Oh.
Oh, where are you? Switzerland? You sound so close.
Put them in there where they keep all.
Well, I don't know, do I? No, but you should know.
If you'll pardon me for saying so, Dad, you're not shaping much better yourself. That's supposed to be stuffing, not cement.
How do you mean?
Well, the way you add mortar and mixing it, use a bigger spoon, it'll be easier.
I wish Linda had come round for dinner.
Why? You're missing the sun.
No, she could have cooked it without cags.
Hey, don't call me that. And you shouldn't take us for granted either.
It's only what you're supposed to be doing, cooking and that.
Who says so? Is there some universal law that says women have to do the menial tasks?
It's traditional.
It's rubbish.
Starting with Eve.
She didn't cook the apple for Adam.
No, she cooked his goose, giving it to him now.
You know, you shouldn't be encouraging him, Dad, in your position.
Oh, up to my elbows in stuffing.
As your capacity as a union official who should be trying to achieve equality for women.
You might be right there, Queen. Can I just ask you a question?
Yeah.
Well, I'm doing this. And Damon's doing the spuds. What are you doing?
I'm supervising.
Oh, and I thought you was just standing round giving us orders.
Yeah, well, it's the same thing. You know, there will be a time when you'll accept the female as an equal, and in some cases, a superior without question.
Well, I've got no time for these women's libbers. I think they should all be put behind bras.
You just keep it cool, okay?
You must have read that somewhere, Damon. You're just not clever enough to think of that for yourself.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Peace on earth to all men.
It must be the most miserable day in his life. He'd have been out there with them now if he'd been here. I'm thinking of moving up there.
To Cumbria?
At least then I could visit him at every opportunity.
But he'll be out soon. It's hardly worth it.
Selling up, you mean?
No, just renting somewhere. I think he'd appreciate it if we were closer.
It's not very practical, is it?
I've got an awful feeling about him.
Yeah, well, you're bound to feel depressed. It is a special day.
It's not depression. It's not just that. I've got this feeling about him. There's something bad around him. There's a darkness.
Don't talk like that, Marie. You frighten me.
He won't be in there that long.
It's not a feeling of death.
Stop it. Terry, tell her to stop it.
Don't, Marie. You're only going to upset yourself.
But there's something, and I don't know what it is.
And don't to go and see Mrs. O'Rourke. She's bound to be a bit short after Christmas. She'll say anything to make a few bob.
She has a gift. I know. Hello? Oh, hello, Betty, love. Yeah, thanks.
Betty, the one that minds the kids.
Do you want stuffing?
Oh, of course I want stuffing.
Well, don't say it like that. Or just put it on your plate and say it gave you heartburn.
As long as there's no garlic in it.
Don't talk stupid. They don't want garlic in stuffing.
I bet they do in Spanish stuffing.
And don't go mentioning Spain in front of Ralph.
Oh, all right. Where is he, by the way?
Gone to visit Grace at the cemetery.
Hope he doesn't come back all depressed.
Well, he's not going to be doing a sand dance, is he?
That's what us three are like. Wilson, Keppel and Betty.
Why don't you put your new shirt on?
Oh, in a minute.
Do you like it?
I love it.
Morning, mate.
Hello. Been getting presents, have you?
Yep.
Hello, Ralph.
Hello. Can you spare a minute?
Oh, come on. Open them up. Let's see what's in them.
Well, no. They're for you.
Oh, thank you.
Well, come on, woman. Give him his present.
Oh, driving gloves. How did you know?
Know what? I just thought they were gloves. Oh, Ralph, it's lovely. It must have cost a fortune.
Smashing, Ralph. Where did you get it?
Oh, I have my contacts.
Tell you what, mate, that's going to bring back some happy memories.
Why did you ask about the gloves?
Driving gloves. Well, I was saying to Harry last night, I'm thinking about buying a little runabout. And with your Kevin moving down south, it'll be ideal. So will the pen to write to him.
Ralph.
Our Kevin.
You haven't told her, have you?
I think somebody had better tell me.
Wonder how much money that call cost Lucy.
Du bois, more like. Hope she realises how lucky she is.
I'm sure she does. I didn't think she'd take to skiing, but she seems to be enjoying herself.
Well, let's not forget to enjoy ourselves.
In our Brookside chalet.
Well, at least it's paid for. You never know, this might be our last Christmas here.
Why do you say that?
I moved here when I was made redundant. Now I'm back in harness. It's logical we should go back over the water. Get a decent-sized place to live.
Well, if this Christmas is anything to go by, with Lucy in France and Gordon off gallivanting, we'd better start looking for a one-bedroom flat.
Very funny.
But the difference is, we don't have to if we don't want to.
Absolutely. Well, let's just bear it in mind, shall we?
Freedom of choice that being in work brings. Marvellous, isn't it?
Yes, it is.
Ah, it's the twins.
Thought as much.
Can't be much of a Christmas day for them.
True. I wonder if George Jackson's wearing my best shirt for Christmas Day.
You'll get it back.
After 6 months in Walton Jail.
Haverig. They've moved him.
Well, I hope my shirt went with him.
That turkey smells good.
Won't be long now.
This is better than going to a party, staying up all night and enjoying yourself, isn't it?
Aren't you enjoying
Of
yourself?
course, Sam, that's what I've just said. If it wasn't for those flaming kids.
Calm down, Harry. You'll do yourself a mischief getting all worked up.
Go and play your own end of the close.
Put your new shirt on now you're up.
Oh, all right.
Should I get it?
No, you're a guest. Oh, wait, Damon. What are you doing serving potatoes and that?
Salam alaikum. We've been following this star, you see, girl.
All the best, you.
Who's this one? Oh, Barry.
Oh, Mum.
Oh, Barry.
You better get the fatter car for the oven, I think.
Where did you get it from?
Teresa wanted a fur coat for Christmas, so I decided to get her a donkey jacket.
Oh, God, this is terrible.
It's not the best Christmas we've ever had.
And it's not our fault. I'm going to do what Betty suggested.
Free George Jackson.
Yeah.
The campaign.
The best anybody's ever done.
But it'll be out soon.
What's he going to come out to, eh? The fire brigade won't have him back. He's going to be out of work and an ex-con. My George, and he's done nothing. No. I want a free pardon for him.
You'll only get yourself into bother.
Since when has that stopped me when I've known I've been right?
You'll have to be careful.
Because of McCardle. If I can get to him, all the better. It was Betty's lad suggested it.
They're a right pair of head cases.
They're all right. I'm going to let everybody know that there's a lot of injustice in this country. And everybody in Liverpool's going to know that George Jackson's innocent.
Where did you get that from?
Well, it belongs to a mate of mine. He's a children's entertainer, you know. He uses it in the act. Count up to 7, you know.
What, your mate or the donkey?
Donkey, soft lad.
Hey, can we get him in and have a go?
Hey, Damon.
Oh, no, we better not, Damon. It's temper. I'll only do it if it's master lad.
Have we got over it yet, Shay?
What, the shock of the donkey or last night's fiasco?
Or both.
Well, the sight of you three on the doorstep really started me off again. Still, it was worth it to have him home.
Ah, how long you home for?
4 days, just shut up, Damon.
So it's going all right, is it, lad?
Yeah, I'm enjoying it, Dad.
Are you eating properly?
Of course I am, Mum.
Does anybody want a cup of tea?
Yes, please.
Come on, Dame.
What? Yeah, I'm waiting for the Queen's speech here.
Well, if I'm a Republican.
Terry's over the road, you know.
Yeah, I know. I'll go over and see him after I...
Hello. Alan. Alan Partridge.
Merry Christmas, Alan!
Hey, Alan.
Oh, all the very best to you as well, lad. Yeah, fine. No, not yet. We had a false alarm yesterday, so it must be due any day. How's Samantha? Is she? Congratulations. Oh, yeah, any time. Look forward to it. All the best to you too, Al. See you, lad.
Is she pregnant?
Must be a lot of it about.
Actually, I dropped down.
It's not the time of year to be on your own.
Depends who you're with. It's all right. Are you going to be seeing Celia while you're home?
No, I don't think so. Just stay with the family, I think. Go over and see Terry after.
I'd drink first if I was you.
Yeah, you're probably right. Marie's not going to be in the best of moods today, is she? So, how's things with you? I'm still supporting Man U, are you?
They won the championship this year.
Go away. They came fourth in the 2-horse race last year.
They'll be there. Liverpool's days are over.
God, listen to him.
Do you miss Liverpool?
Yeah, I suppose I do. Well, some things, anyway. But you've got to move on sometime, haven't you? Like when you go to university.
Will you take these in?
Yeah.
Hey, whoa.
Cheers. You're looking well anyway, Cam.
Hey, Andrew. You're going to have to watch this one. You've seen some women's living all that.
How are you, Cam? Good for you.
Our Kevin should be here soon.
Oh, I couldn't eat anything just yet.
I'm not surprised the food you had.
Well, after all, it is Christmas and the turkey was free.
He must have given loads of it away. Taxis full.
All backhanders, I bet. We didn't get any free gear on the railways, did we, Ralph?
Nothing.
Cheap travel.
That was about all.
We're going to need it now to visit our Kevin.
Have you got over the shock now?
Just about.
I was waiting for the right time to tell you.
I still think you'd forgotten. You had too much whiskey last night.
Oh, I can take it.
I can't wait to try these out in my new car.
It'll be nice for you having a little car.
Be nice for all three of us. I could run you down to Marlow in about 4 hours. Hey, we could stop off at Oxford on the way. Beautiful place, Oxford.
Harold! Harold, what is it?
Oh, God.
What's the matter?
Help me.
An ambulance. Get an ambulance.
Oh, the nurses.
The nurse.
Oh, Harold.
You really count up to 7, eh?
You won't have to worry about the taxi if the donkey's still here, will you, kid?
Hey, he's lovely, isn't he?
You're supposed to be a woman of the world, and especially in your condition.
What?
That he happens to be a she.
Well, it doesn't matter, does it?
Well, it does if you're another donkey.
Behave yourself.
What's that?
It's that friend of Harry Cross's. Whatever's the matter with him?
Well, let's go and see.
attack. Pain in his chest.
Oh, no.
Pain in his chest.
Glad to see you're up and about anyway, Ta.
You shouldn't be up yet.
I'm all right, Michelle. It's better if I'm up.
Mum, guess what we found?
Oh, not another dead bird.
Better and it's alive. Bring it in, Daddy. God! Where did you get that from? Found it. Can we keep it, Mum?
No, of course you can't, son. You must have lost it.
Oh, get it out, Brother Sonny, on the carpet.
Yeah, I'll take it.
You what?
Well, it must have got loose from our back garden.
And Addie Cross is having a heart attack. I wanted to tell them.
Is that what all the shouting's about?
You want somebody who can do first aid? Pity Dad wasn't here.
Don't move me.
Come on, H, let's loosen your collar, lad.
So you can breathe easier.
How is he? Seems paralysed, just can't move.
Daddy, little George, that's very bad manners.
Oh, this is where the party is, eh?
I'm all right if you don't move me.
Hey, what are we all playing?
Damon, he's having a heart attack.
Oh, go away.
Has anyone phoned for an ambulance?
Oh, I'll ring.
Come on, H, let's slacken it out, lad.
Don't move me, for God's sake.
Hey, hang on a minute.
What is it?
Hey, Edna, is this a new shirt?
Yes, but I don't think this is the time.
The pin's sticking in him. He's pressing it in as he's going like that.
Oh, that's right. I can see the head of it.
There it is, there.
What are you all drinking?
Come on, let's have a party.
Oh! Well, Bob! This is it!
Okay, hang on, don't worry, hang on. Mind that clumpy out the road, look out.